Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm JPK. Different setup today. I apologise for the mic and the light here being in shot. Yeah, it's because I'm in a different place. I'm sitting on a beanbag chair. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. So I can't have the mic here because it's in front of the screen. Because obviously I've got it hooked up to something else that's kind of stretching across. So yeah, doesn't matter for people on Patreon. In fact, it won't matter at all, will it really? Because I can just cut myself out for the YouTube edits. So yeah, so it won't actually matter at all. It's just my back. Sorry, I forgot to say. Yeah, my back's still playing up and this is more comfortable. This beanbag chair might make a noise. I don't know if the mic's picking that up, but it's not me doing something rude. it's the creaking, let's say, of the beanbag. If it creaks, I don't know what is that noise. Anyway, I think everything's set. I'm really paranoid because it's a new setup and everything's different. I'm all over the place. I'm disorientated and I'm worried that things won't go well, but let's hope they do. Yeah, so let me just talk about episode 4 quickly, if I can remember. Yeah, so at the end, well, towards the end, Angel said Buffy's name. And I thought that was it. I thought he's back, you know? Giles said that some people coming back from hell, I'm not sure he knew, but he said some of them can be redeemed. Now, I don't know whether that means Angel can be redeemed or not. It seems unlikely, but, you know, whether he's going to be back to 100% eventually, I'm not so sure about that. It seemed like Buffy kind of knew. She knew when he kind of said her name. I thought he was back, like I said, and it seemed like she kind of knew that he's not right still and he won't be right maybe ever. Maybe that was the face. I couldn't quite figure out her reaction to what he said and when he hugged her. But I think it was, looking back now, I think it was probably she knows the writing's on the wall for him and there is no way back. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But at the very end, he wasn't in chains anymore. He was just in that place and she was with him. So she's kind of keeping her eye on him. But, you know, she can't be a full-time mother to him, can she? So I don't know what's going to happen. Either he's going to have to snap out of it suddenly, which I won't like, because that's not realistic. Unless there's some sort of spell that will do it, maybe. But that's a bit easy, isn't it? Or else it's asylum or dead, I think, for him. Although there's an Angel show coming, but we don't know if that's a prequel or what. So I don't know, but we'll see.
I think we should get a limo.
A limo?
Yeah.
A big expensive limo?
Don't get Trick's limo.
The homecoming queen doesn't go to the dance in a van. Use your head.
Princess
Well,
Cordelia.
technically, you haven't been elected yet. Although you certainly and without a doubt will be.
Did Scott not ask her to the homecoming dance yet?
Thanks, Cordelia. Humiliation's really good for my color.
I assumed that you would think it was
nervous
corny
suddenly.
or something, but I'm in. I mean, you know, if you want to.
I'm excited about the dance.
Me too.
I'm happy for her, but I know it's not going to last. Oh, he's got a shirt on at least. Okay. A fire on for him. Vampires need that? Didn't think they'd want it. Oh, that scared me.
It's just me.
Brought him some food.
Here.
Oh. So, he's understanding her, I guess.
It hurts.
Oh. Maybe he is back.
I haven't told Giles and the others that you're back.
Giles.
I can't remember him.
And I'm not going to. They wouldn't understand that you're...
They'd want you dead, more like. So he doesn't know what he did to Miss Calendar. Well, what Angelus did to Miss Calendar.
I'm a senior.
You're giving him the brush off. Got a new boyfriend.
And I'm involved with someone.
I don't know if she should have told him, really, because it's dangerous, isn't he? I don't think he'll go after Scott, but...
His name is Scott.
Why don't you just give me his
He's a
address?
nice, solid guy.
He is.
And that's what I need. Someone I can count on.
But is it what she wants?
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
You don't?
What?
When did this happen? Where was I?
Buffy, it's just before we were going
Does he
out,
know
you-
her mind's
you seemed
elsewhere?
So full of life, like a force of nature. Now you just seem distracted all the
I
time,
know
and
I'm getting better.
I'm really sorry.
Wow, did not expect that. Oh, I said it wouldn't last. I didn't know it'd be over that quick. I didn't think it'd be from Scott's end either. He really is just a nice guy, isn't he? He just wants the best for everyone, I think. Who's watching her? Uh-oh. FBI. Surveillance. Could be, right? Could be some sort of government organisation. Fax. Oh no, that's old dial-up, isn't it? Uh-oh. Who's this guy?
In the nubile flesh, my friend.
Oh, okay.
That's the target.
I'm guessing Faith's also a target. Wow. A lot happened there. Jesus. So they're not governmental, I guess. Guess they're hired, maybe? By the vampires? They didn't look like vampires, right? They just look like ordinary people. I mean, we know Trick's a vampire. Is he? Oh, wait. Is that why he's in a suit? Maybe he's not. He is a vampire, but maybe he's pretending he's not. And he's actually working for the government, maybe. Could be. That would make sense. Ooh, that would be interesting. I mean, I'm dismissing the others as vampires. I don't know why, because they could just have their normal faces on, right? But I don't think they were. Didn't get that vibe.
The mayor will see you now.
Ooh, the mayor. I've been waiting for the mayor.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm not bothered, Alan.
What's he doing?
Would you show me your hands, please?
Of course, sir. I washed them, but...
Is that what he's smelling for? Dirty hands on the paper.
My dear mother said, cleanliness is next to godliness. And
Guy got
I believed her.
OCD.
She never caught a cold. I'll take care of it. You have all my faith.
Is this the same show? God. Oh, this is for the home. They do like a book, right? Homecoming book. Album, I don't know what they call it. Yearbook.
Checking out the I laughingly use the phrase competition. Holly Charleston, nice girl, brain dead, doesn't have a prayer. Michelle Blake.
Doesn't have a prayer.
Well, I'll tell her now. I have to go to the nurse's office for an ice pack anyway.
Did you hurt yourself?
No, silly. It shrinks the pores.
Of course. Is Faith at this school? Is she going to the school now?
Man!
Be the same
I
age
should
and
break up
stuff?
with you more often. I mean, you really got some quality rage going. Really gives you an edge.
She's just been dumped.
Find a couple studs, we'll use them and discard them. That's always fun.
At Henley, I was prom princess, I was fiesta queen, I was on the cheerleading squad.
She was a popular girl there, wasn't she?
You, missed the picture taking.
When? Why?
Didn't Cordelia tell you?
Thanks for your support.
He's been a little wrapped up.
Buffy, you look so cute in that outfit.
I'm not voting for you.
Then make it snappy.
You could have thought about somebody else for 30 seconds, that's all.
This is Cordelia we're talking about here.
What would you know about it? Just because you were guacamole
More than
queen
you
when you were
think.
3 doesn't mean you understand how this works. It involves being part of this school and having actual friends. Now, if it was about monsters, blood, and innards, then you'd be a shoo-in.
She's been a bitch again. I'll say again.
Then you will.
Oh, is she going to run against
What
them?
does that mean?
I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm gonna run for homecoming queen, and I'm going to win.
This is starting to be sad.
Sorry, Cordy, but you have no idea who you're messing with. You've awakened the prom queen within. And that crown is going to be mine.
We all have the desire to win.
Oh, shooter. Was that Lyle?
Vampire?
That's Lyle, right?
Whatever the hell you are, my brother, you got
Yeah.
spiny looking head things. I ain't never seen that before.
Of the Meatquat clan.
The what?
We've blown our whole honeymoon stash on this little game here.
His girlfriend.
First target, Buffy. You've all seen. The second, Faith is a little more elusive.
They haven't forgotten about Faith.
Spiny-headed looking creatures, welcome to Slayer Fest 98.
Slayer Fest 98.
Remember the 8th grade cotillion? You had that clip on.
Yeah, I was pretty styling with the clip on. Well, I come over so you can adjust my, well, I can't think of anything. It's not really gross, so.
Since when did you become a gentleman?
I was gonna go with gorgeous.
Oh.
Oz is very lucky.
So is Cordelia. I don't know if I can dance in this. I don't know if I can dance.
Come on, piece of cake. Here.
Oh, I was gonna show her.
This shouldn't be a problem.
No. No problem.
Oh my god.
That didn't just happen.
No. I mean, it did, but it didn't.
Because I respect you. Oh, I didn't mean.
I didn't mean either.
I didn't expect that.
Making fun of the competition only makes me seem petty. A lot of people came to my welcome home party.
But they were killed by zombies.
Good point. Okay. Cordelia, I don't see any reason why we all can't get along during this campaign time. I mean,
Oh yeah.
we're almost friends.
Xander,
I got you new flyers.
let's get cracking.
Stealing her team.
She's my girlfriend.
She'll batter me if I don't do what she says.
She needs it so much more than you do.
Oh.
As Willow goes, so goes my nation.
I think we're getting along great, don't you?
Whacker. He'll win at that game. I'm so confused with Cordelia. I know she's a bitch, I get it. But she's in the group and she's just being wicked to Buffy.
Fun is still in the mix.
Sure. It's not like anyone takes it that seriously.
That's a good tactic. Oh my god.
For what it's worth, you have my vote.
No, I don't want you to feel...
No.
Thank you.
She's got a couple of other ticks there. I'm not comfortable with Buffy acting like this. Oh god. A full hamper.
I'm not a friend. I'm a rabid dog who should be shot. But there are forces at work here. Dark, incomprehensible forces.
All we've been through together. Or
Yeah,
the
so
number of
guilt
times
tripper.
that I've saved your life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
15 minutes alone on your computer with Cordelia's database.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So I spoke to the limo people and we're all set.
Oh, the spine on her.
Cordelia gave me $6. That buys a whole lot of cupcakes.
Does it? The 90s, I guess.
I was never trying to be like you, and when was it funny?
She was already like her, wasn't she, in her old school?
How can you think it's okay to talk to people like this? Do you have parents?
Yeah, 2 of them, unlike some people.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
If you only just realised that.
Stay out of my way.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
You're sick, you crazy freak.
Vapid whore.
Like that?
What did you call me?
This is just the worst thing that's ever happened.
It's like I'm seeing you for the first time.
I'm talking about Buffy and Cordelia.
Me too. What?
Sometimes when you're falling to pieces, your mouth, it just does the sweetest thing. What are we gonna do?
We just have to get the 2 of them communicating.
No, about us.
us.
Oh, I didn't see this coming at all. I don't know how I feel. I'm happy, but at the same time, I feel sorry for Oz and Cordelia a little bit. It's hard to feel sorry for her at the moment.
Dear Cordelia and Buffy, we won't be riding to the dance with you. We want you to work out your problems because our friendships are more important than who wins homecoming. Well...
Is it Trick's limo? It's their limo. They're not going to school, I don't think.
Finally, we're here.
It tells me you're not.
Okay, guys, we've had enough of your stupid little games.
So if Buffy ends up saving Cordelia, this might be how they bond. Although she's saved her a few times, I think.
Slayer Fest 98. What is a Slayer Fest, you ask? You have exactly 30 seconds.
Of course, he thinks it's Buffy and Faith, doesn't he?
17 now.
The fuck?
Hello?
It's like Running
Where
Man.
are you people?
So Cordelia's occupied with something else. Oz is on stage. There's these 2 left. And Faith. Oh,
Sleazebag.
he moved on fast.
Something terrible's happened. Just kidding. Thought I'd give you a scare.
Got into Giles.
We talk to these people. We explain that I'm not a slayer and
Oh,
they
yeah.
let me go.
Me. They let me go. Oh! There's one taken care of.
That's got us smart. Now I can let you out of that, or I can put a bullet in your head.
Let him out.
Vampire couple from Texas named Gorge.
That everybody?
He knows him.
Germans are wired. Their boss is tracking them on computer.
Jesus,
now
he's
get me
squared.
out of this.
The itching and the swelling and the burning should
Oh,
clear up, but we gotta
Faith.
keep using the ointment. Hi.
Is she doing that for Buffy, or did he turn her down or something? I don't think so. For Buffy, right?
Finger food contains actual fingers.
The
I think I'll retreat to the library.
Hellmouth
until coronation.
possible.
You need to find a weapon.
Safe? I'm not safe.
Give Cordelia the gun, right? Buffy's got the strength. Actually, no, don't do that. It's Cordelia. What am I thinking?
I'm never gonna be crowned homecoming queen.
Oh,
I'm
God.
never gonna graduate from high school. I'm never gonna know if it's real between me and Xander, if it's just some temporary insanity that made me think I loved him.
Oh, God.
You think if you get me mad enough, I won't be so scared. And hey, it's working. Where's a damn weapon?
You really love Xander?
It kind of grows on you like a chia pet.
I am starting to feel sorry for her now because he doesn't love her.
No, this is better for... Oh,
Alex.
If you get this message, Giles, get help and get out here. Hello?
Want me to cut that leg off?
How much of
Giles,
that
it's
recorded?
me and Cordelia. We're in a cabin in Miller's Woods. We're in big trouble. I went to high school. I had friends, and for one moment, I got to live in the world. And that'd be proof that I was chosen for something other than this.
Cordelia's not going to let her have it, is she?
I look cute in a tiara.
Point blank
Cordelia,
range and she
the
misses.
spatula.
The spatula. Oh, rocket launch. Oh, shit. Get out of there. That's him taken care of. That's all he ever said anyway. They're not messing about these boys. Typical German efficiency.
my wedding present for what happened to your poor
She's got the same
brother.
accent.
When's she coming?
Well, he's her watcher. She'll show.
Oh, Giles. I love that accent, by the way. It's probably my favourite accent.
Evening, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Excuse me. Anybody got a warrant here?
Lyle. Oh, knocked her out. Oh, she's...
In the end, Buffy's just the runner-up. I'm the queen.
Is he going to run
Get me
away
mad?
again?
What do you think I'm gonna do to you?
No. He's going to run, isn't he?
Later.
Confidence, that's all we need. Cordelia's certainly got that. He thought she was a slayer, right? So,
Teach him to mistake you for a slayer.
yeah.
Gave Coronide a chance to spend some quality death time.
And we got these free corsages.
Oh,
And they're hooked into us.
tracking them. They've got better tech than we have today.
I have the targets together at 20 feet north and stationary. Final position.
I've got a feeling someone might
Fire
get
when
shot
ready.
here. Oh, the toilet. What's that do? Oh, that's right. He's tracking him, right. He shot himself. Well, shot his mate, his brother. Well, I was right. Someone did get shot. So she put the tracker in the toilet paper.
I won.
What do you think? That's his whole crew, isn't it? Apart from Trick, and he's been arrested for something. What was that about? Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Oh,
nice
the mayor.
to meet you. This is a very important year for me.
Election year.
Something like that. That's a very enterprising idea you have, Slayerfest. I love that name, by the way. You see, that's the kind of initiative I need on my team. So you and I are going to get along very well. Moist towelette?
What the fuck is going on?
Moment we've all been waiting for.
It's not going to be either of them, is it? Or it's either none of them or both of them.
What did you two do to each other?
Long story.
Got hunted.
They got hunted.
You don't want to mess with Cordelia.
On with the
Yeah, it's bonded them.
first for Sunnydale High. We have
Oh,
a
joint.
tie. The winners are Holly Charleston and Michelle Blake.
Neither of them.
I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry.
Okay. That was kind of a random one, that was a hell of a lot went on. A hell of a lot. So what does the mayor want with Trick? That's the big thing, isn't it? What does he want with him? So the mayor wants Trick on his side, or as part of his I don't know, part of his operation, whatever he's doing, I don't know, with Snyder, and I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't care. He doesn't care about Buffy, maybe. I don't know. Snyder seems to, though, and Snyder's in with the mayor. Oh my god. I like the way they tied it in with the homecoming, though. That was good. They had them in the homecoming dresses. Homecoming, I think, is when college students come back to the school. I think, although we didn't see any in this episode, but I think that's right. Is that right? I'm asking, really, because I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think so. I think they come back for a day and there's a dance, right? But in that case, why didn't we see any college guys? So maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Another big thing was Willow and Xander. Didn't see that coming at all. I'm back to feeling the most sorry for Cordelia now, having said that I was a little bit sorry for her, but she kind of redeemed herself again. It's going to be like that with her, I think. We're just going to hate her sometimes, and then other times we're going to be like, oh, okay, she's nice, really. And then, oh, she's a bitch, actually, and she's nice. It's going to be like that, isn't it? It's going to be up and down with her, I think. And with Buffy as well, because although, was this the first time that Buffy actually sort of got on with her, really, wasn't it? I think so. I think it was the first time. They've kind of got on a little bit, but mostly Buffy doesn't give her time of day. And Cordelia's just a bitch to Buffy, but maybe this is it for them now then. Maybe they're going to be proper friends. But she was in the group, so I don't really understand where that came from, really. Cordelia, I guess, is just the way she is, but it's kind of hard to believe that they'd want her in the group. I mean, Xander's getting something out of it, isn't he, her being there, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird still. I still feel a bit weird with it. But maybe now that's it. She's properly in, and she was anyway, but with Buffy. Yeah, maybe they're going to have a solid friendship. As far as you can have one with Cordelia. I think it's just a case of getting used to her, isn't it? To be her friend, probably. Yeah, so Xander and Willow. I mean, what do we say? Weirdly now, because it started off with Willow really kind of obsessing over him. She wanted him so bad, didn't she, for so long. And even before the show started, we knew, I think when they were in junior infants or whatever, that's what we call it here. But yeah, when they were very young, she had a huge crush on him, didn't she? But now it's kind of flipped a little bit. And although she kissed him, I think he was more into her than Xander was more into Willow than Willow was into Xander. And Cordelia's definitely more into Xander than Xander is to Cordelia. But Oz as well. Poor Oz. I thought Willow would be like, really like, no, because I'm with Oz, but she wasn't. It's hard for her, isn't it? Because she did obsess over Xander for so long. But at the same time, I thought her and Oz really had something special. And for her to not only kiss him, but also to want to discuss it. Or didn't she say at the end there, what are we going to do about it, when he misunderstood what they were talking about again? But yeah, so I don't know how that's going to resolve itself. Yeah, I guess I feel most sorry then for Cordelia and Oz. Don't tell me they're going to get together. That is the most unlikely. Cordelia and Oz, don't tell me that. But if they had a moment or something, that would be funny. But no, I can't see them getting together. And also Scott as well, dumping Buffy. That was completely out of the blue. To me, anyway, I didn't see that come in. And Angel was in it only briefly at the start. And yeah, he's sort of better. And at the same time, he's sort of not. So I don't know what to make of that either. Whether he's going to properly recover or not, I don't know. Like 100% can't see it. Well, can I now? Maybe I can now, because I don't think he remembered Giles, but he said it in a way that, oh, Giles, who was that? Like, sort of like as if he did remember. But he was talking normally with Buffy, wasn't he, really? And he said it hurt less. So I guess he's talking about like the emotional pain, maybe. That's really strange. I don't know what's possible with him now, you know, whether he can go back to being Angel fully. I'm thinking more now that he can, just the way he's behaving. In contrast to the way he was first behaving when he came back. It's only taken a couple of episodes, which I guess is like a few weeks, or a couple of weeks, and he's almost back to normal. It's kind of weird. So I don't know what to make of that, really. But Buffy, yeah, she still loves him, I think. Well, definitely. Scott read that. I think Buffy knew as well deep down that it was never going to go anywhere with Scott, even though he's perfect for her and it's a life she would have if she wasn't the Slayer, right? I was a bit uncomfortable with her telling, with Buffy telling Angel about Scott. That was kind of, don't know, you know, he's got his soul back, but he's not quite right, is he, in the head? And who knows what could happen in the future with him, you know? So I wouldn't be telling him anything like that, like I've got a new boyfriend or who he is even or anything. Yeah, it was a fun one, but it was kind of strange. It was kind of out there, but it was enjoyable. There's just so much I'm confused about. It's hard to say anything really about it and about what's going to happen from here on. I mean, we're supposed to be confused, aren't we? Right? Tell me we are, because I am. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see what this guy's with, what the mayor's all about. I don't think the mayor's on that same page. I don't think he wants Buffy dead. We didn't see Snyder, but we know Snyder's involved in this somehow, involved with the mayor. Now Trick is. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to make of Trick either now, or what to make of what's going to happen with him and the mayor. I don't know. So yeah, I was a bit quiet in that reaction. I was kind of getting my bearings really. I didn't really know what to say during a lot of it. I was just trying to follow it and understand it. But yeah, I did my best and hopefully I haven't missed too much. And yeah, looking forward to the next one at least. Definitely now. I want to see what's going to happen for who these people are, you know, and what the game is, particularly the mayor, and what's going to happen with the relationships as well. I mean, I think that's going to be a continuing theme throughout the show, right? The relationships. Jesus, they haven't even left school yet. And yeah, they did mention that Buffy said, Cordelia said that, someone said about college anyway. I think Cordelia, when she was listing the things she wasn't going to get to do. And that reminded me that they're in their final year. And yeah, I guess at the end of this season, I imagine, because each season has been a full school year, hasn't it? And now they're in the senior year. So yeah, they're off to college, I imagine, in the next season. That'll be interesting. I'm trying to think now. Will Xander be going to college? Because I'm not sure he's the brightest Xander. Hopefully he does. I don't want him to go out of it or anything. So I can imagine them all ending up in the same college and kind of resuming the show from there and being the same kind of show, but instead of in a school, in a college. But then Snyder wouldn't be in it anymore. I like Snyder. And how would Giles? I guess Giles would follow Buffy and get a job at the college probably. That wouldn't be too difficult for Giles probably. So yeah, that's interesting. Something to look forward to next season. I know there's like at least 2 more seasons after that, I think. And maybe another one. Or maybe another one. I don't know. So how long are people at college for in the US? 3 years maybe? Anyway, it was an enjoyable one. It was a fun one. Confusing one. But lots to look forward to. It's set up a lot of stuff. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for episode number 6. See you then. See ya. Bye.